And the head of the clerical school was a captain who was a golf nut. And he realized heaven had just come because he would have the seven of us run the clerical school while he played golf every day. And he wrote a letter to the Pentagon requesting we be taken out of pipeline and be given to the clerical school for the next 2 years because we were fabulous. And he wrote this bullshit letter. The Pentagon got the letter. There was a famous story in World War II about the 5 Sullivan brothers who were sent overseas after basic training, and the ship was sunk and they were all 5 killed. And the government felt that was unfair pain. So they passed a rule, which I think is still in effect, that everybody after basic training in the military gets 2 weeks to go home. So we all went home, the 7 of us, for 2 weeks and then met at the Pentagon. We had discovered the Pentagon had gotten the letter and thought if we were so fabulous, they wanted us at the Pentagon. So we were sent to the Pentagon, and in those 2 weeks, the jobs they had for us were filled. So they were going to keep us there until the next levy to Korea happened. And it never happened because the Korean War was ending. So the 7 of us had nothing to do for essentially 22 months. And I mean, it was amazing. The people who ran, the civilians who ran our offices loved us because the more people they could have working for them, the higher their ranking would be in the civilian world. So we had nothing, and I remember I was given jobs. I was given one job to do, to make abbreviations up for every job title in the Army. And I remember I made the Washington Post on that, not by name, because some of my abbreviations were longer than the job titles. And they thought, what kind of an asshole did this? And I would write shorts. We were at Fort Myer, Virginia, across the little thing from the Pentagon, and every night I would go to the Pentagon and write my short story.